welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you watched my previous videos. Today I'm going to be going over my top 8 favorite celebrity fragrances that I have in my collection. I was going to do 5, I couldn't narrow it down, so here we have 8. We'll start off with, we'll just do this little travel spray. This is Rem 2.0. I heard this is potentially going to be called Cherry Eclipse. I got this in the Wicked set when she released it as like a little sneak peek. And I really like this a lot. This is a cherry fragrance. Obviously, if it's going to be called Cherry Eclipse, we got notes of cherry jubilee, sugared honeysuckle, jasmine, marshmallow meringue, amber, and musk. And this is really good. I do get the cherry. I get like a pineapple note personally that I'm not the fondest of, but I'm not a big pineapple in my perfumes fan, but like I do love it. So I love jasmine, I love cherry, marshmallow meringue, obviously, you know, can't go wrong with that. So yeah, it's really good. I don't get the best lasting power. It's a little on the lighter side, but oh well. I don't mind reapplying usually. Next up, also by Ariana Grande, we have Pink Woods. This also came out last year, I guess now. And this one is just really good, really comforting, really cozy. I love this one at night. We have notes of bergamot, lotus, tea, vetiver, jasmine, cashmere wood, cotton candy, and tonka. I mostly get the like vetiver and cashmere wood. A little bit of cotton candy, I would say, is where the sweetness is coming from. I don't get much bergamot or any citrus at all. I might get a little bit of the jasmine, just really in the background, not loud or anything. I know some people have issues with jasmine. But yeah, this is just so good, so cozy. I love it at night. Like, I love it so much at night. It's really good. Third, we also have Ariana Grande. This is my last one of her on this list. This is God is a Woman, and as you can see, I love this fragrance. This is probably one of my top 5 fragrances, like, ever. I love this so much. We have notes of pear, ambrette, orris, rose, vanilla, and sandalwood. It's so good. It's so good. The pear is obviously the most dominant note. I imagine most of you know this. This is a pretty popular fragrance. That ambrette just adds a little bit of like maybe the orris, just like a nice creaminess. The sandalwood, the vanilla. It's just like a nice kind of creamy pear. I love it a lot. It's not complex, but like I love it a lot. You know, what can I say? Next up we have Eilish, the first one. This is just a little 1 ounce, and I'm like, you can't really see my dip, but like I gotta be like halfway done, if not over at this point, and I'm gonna need a full bottle of this, like a big 3.4 ounce. This is notes of sugar, red berries, mandarin orange, vanilla, cacao, spicy notes, rose, tonka bean, amber, musk, and woody notes. And this one is just like a nice spicy vanilla, just a more slightly elevated, not like, I wouldn't call this, I wouldn't call it a basic vanilla. I could see some people describing it as that. But it's really good. I don't have many vanilla dominant fragrances in my collection, but the few I do have I love, and I love this. Like, I love it a lot. I also, once again, love this at night. It's so comforting, but I love it for daily wear too in the cold. It's so good. I love this one a lot. And then next up, also by Billie, we have Eilish number 3. This one we have notes of pink pepper, grapefruit, jasmine, fir, cedar, saffron musk, amber, and oak moss. And this one I also have a very nice dent in. I would say a third of the way done. It's hard to tell in these bottles. Oh my god, this is so good. I love this. This is fragrance made me discover my love of pine and fir and fragrances. This is so good, so woody, very unisex. It's so good. I love this. This was my most worn fragrance of 2024. I think I wore it like almost 30 times in that year, which is quite a bit. Like, that's a whole month, like, of Eilish number 3. I love this. I love it. I do get a little bit of is there citrus in here? I don't know. I get a nice, like, I guess it's the grapefruit. Yeah. And this doesn't last good at all, but I don't care. I will reapply forever and ever. I love this so much. Okay, next up we have Sweet Tooth by Sabrina. And all the fragrances are from the Sweet Tooth line. I have 3 of the 4 because I love this line so much. If you've watched my other videos, you probably know that. this one. We have notes of marshmallow, chocolate, candied ginger, bergamot, vanilla, coconut milk, jasmine, whipped cream, sugar, musk, and cashmere wood. This, I don't get the coconut at all. I don't like coconut in my fragrances, so I can usually pinpoint that pretty good because it gives me a headache. So I don't get any coconut at all. I get the marshmallow, a little bit of the ginger, the chocolate, whipped cream because it's pretty lactonic. Nice and creamy. Some of the cashmere wood. It's just really, really good. Really simple, easy to throw on. It's, once again, another cozy one. I'm almost done with this. I'm like to here, or like here. I'm gonna need another bottle of this once this is done. This is really, really, really good. Okay, next up, we have Cherry Baby. This is probably my favorite from the line. I love this one a lot. I also, I have a decent dent considering it's not that old. I haven't had it that long. This one we have notes of cherry, brown sugar, plum, apple, dark chocolate, red poppy, vanilla, orchid, peony, cashmere wood, amber, musk, patchouli, and resin. I don't get the resin at all. I get a little bit of patchouli, I guess, just like making it a little deeper, a little more elevated. The chocolate I definitely get the cherry, obviously. I did at first, actually, though. I had to let this sit. At first, I just got apple, but now I do get the cherry. I do get the apple. I do get some plum. Brown sugar, adding that sweetness. This is just really, really good. A really, really nice cherry. Probably my favorite cherry fragrance that I own, which my favorite that I've smelled. Yeah. Okay, and then last on the list, we have Me Espresso, the latest release from Sabrina. Hey, I'm starting to get some coffee from this. I haven't got any coffee from this. I'm starting to get it. Let's go. I knew this would change because, like I mentioned with Cherry Baby, I had to let it sit before I got any cherry. So, let's go. Okay, this one we have notes of espresso, cappuccino, cacao, biscotti, jasmine, vanilla, orchid, whipped cream, caramel, and amber. This one I get the whipped cream, the caramel, vanilla. I guess now I'm getting that cappuccino and espresso. Whoa, this literally, it was really good yesterday and it's even better today. How did that happen? That's crazy how fragrances like change like that, especially like new releases. You know, you really need to let them sit, become what they're fully gonna be. Whoa, this is really, really good. I'm still getting the caramel as the most dominant note for sure. It's so creamy, so sweet, just really, really delicious. I love this fragrance a lot. You can see it, and it's so tall. It's as big as my head. I wish she would have dropped the 1 ounce, but she didn't. So here we have the 2.5, I think. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's my top 8 celebrity fragrances. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, maybe like, subscribe. No pressure. I don't do what you want. Yeah. But I hope you enjoyed.